What's going on, Aquarius? This is your girl, Venus Archangel, here with another love reading for you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And let's go ahead and get started with your reading, y'all. I literally almost want to show you the whole thing all over again. Oh my God. Because, actually, I'll just show you as we go along. So far, you have as your underlying energy, 8 of Swords. So this is all about what's going on in your head, kind of feeling trapped, not really getting out of it. There's a lot of things that's keeping you kind of stuck right now, and I feel like it's has a lot to do with hesitation, what you don't want, what you don't want to lose, what you don't want to, to subject yourself to because of certain fears, right? There's a lot of fear surrounding this situation right now, and it's kind of causing an overwhelming kind of like feeling for you, I feel. With this card, though, I really feel like you guys just truly feel stuck. I think that you guys, you guys just feel like everything that's kind of going on in your head right now is not really, it's not really allowing you to be moving forward. It's not allowing you to kind of like find your freedom externally and making those moves necessary. And the reason why I say that, and especially not letting go, is because you do have the 6 of Cups here. So this is in regards to a relationship in the past, something that that maybe have worked before, but it's just, these are pleasant memories. They're wonderful memories. Perhaps what's going on is that you're trapping yourself with thoughts of the past, thoughts of really good times with a particular someone, but it's not pushing you forward. It's not creating any progress. It's actually just keeping you from really being able to manifest a connection, because you still feel connected to one that was in the past here. So this is double soulmate energy here that I just found here, and I'll sit here like 7,000 times. But here you got some serious soulmate energy. Now here's where we're gonna get real crazy. Okay, your first card, Major Arcana, okay? You have the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess talks about using your intuition, allowing your spirit to guide you, and also really talks about utilizing your utilizing your inner abilities to be able to sense when a situation is a little off or not. Also, I feel like this is allowing you guys to tap into your wisdom as well, like allowing you to like tap into those, the hidden knowledge of your own that maybe people are not aware of. Also, the current situation is saying that it's really requiring you to receive. So right now you're in a receptive energy, like you're really getting in kind of information. You're not going to go get it, you're gaining it, okay? And honestly, it's plenty. I feel like it's because you're not really doing much of anything on purpose, and you don't care to look for the information. Usually, the High Priestess, she doesn't seek that out. It comes to her because it's on a need to know basis, right? So, like, I think of her like a secret agent. She won't do a investigation unless it's told to her. So, with the High Priestess there, I'm really getting like a lot of yin energy, just sitting, like not sitting and just like receiving, but you guys are in your emotional state a lot. I think of constantly manifesting, to be honest with you. Now, where your goals are, Court card, Knight of Wands. I feel like it's to charge forward and let your truth guide you, push your truth out, and get to where you want to be, based off of what your truth is, represents. Okay, so I feel like also you want to move fast. You want to kind of pick up speed. Things are a little slow. I know things are like, this is meditative, and this is allowing you guys to really tap into spirit and reconnect, the High Priestess, in your current situation. But at the same time, you kind of want things to speed up. You want things to have more purpose. And I feel like also you want to be able to stand by what it is that that you believe in so much. Okay, so that is the goal aspect of it. But here we go. What's keeping you from that, right? It's justice. What's keeping you from gaining speed and moving forward and really just kind of charging ahead and kind of doing you, Aquarius, is the Justice card. And this talks about karma. Okay, the reason why I really feel like the reason why you ain't doing stuff is because of yourself. It's karmic stuff. It's a karmic tie. I know this is saying this is like completely a major arcana. It has nothing really to do with you, but at the same time, you can adjust the scales however you want them to in regards to making that balance work for you. That's the karma, right? But also, with the Eight of Wands here, Eight of Swords here is your underlying energy. Excuse me. Underneath that, Six of Cups. It's like you're not letting go of the past, and that is what's kind of causing, this is another reason why the karma is coming up, because that relationship in itself was very karmic. It's causing you to really kind of overcome some sort of situation. And the reason why I'm saying overcome a situation is because you have the Strength card in the past. There is some need to find your inner strength to carry you through a difficult situation. And maybe this is that thing that's in the past that you holding on to so dearly. Whatever it is, it required you to be strong and make it through and find your inner strength, to find you again, and really just to find, really reconnect with who you are, most importantly. But then again, you have the karma card coming up to kind of keep you from being able to do what you want to do. There's something not done. There's something not done. Or something that's trying to happen, and the situation is not really helping itself when you're kind of not really, seeing what's needed to be seen and truly needed to be seen here. Okay. And not just kind of like, open your eyes, Aquarius. No. I feel like ultimately, guys, it's just like, it's this. You have something you hold on to, something that's keeping you from branching out and being, and exploring and having your heart open. Because right now, I feel like the High Priestess is available to be receptive right now. It's open to being receptive, but at the same time, your head is saying, no way, no way. So I think your heart is saying one thing while your head is saying another. And that is what's causing this imbalance right now, with Justice coming up to cause some karmic, to get the karmic scales balanced again. I think I really feel like that's your heart saying, like, yeah, we want love, or we want to do this, or we want to do that, or we're communicating with other people, we're communicating with our higher self at this time. And, your head is like, no, I don't really want to, kind of go outside of my comfort zone. I don't want to move from this situation because, because what I had was so good. I can't see a way forward. So Aquarius, that's kind of what it's looking like to me. Yes, there was a struggle here where you had to kind of overcome that situation, overcome such a beautiful relationship, and I know it's huge, but now is the time to really figure out why it can't happen again. Because justice, although it's karma, karma is a cycle, right? It happens to us. It's a cycle. It doesn't happen to us. We cause the karma to happen to us, right? But ultimately, karma is one of the most consistent things about the universe. It's always consistent. It's always consistent. Karma always happens, right? It's a circle. So why wouldn't, if you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, why wouldn't it come back? Why wouldn't another wonderful relationship come in your way? Okay. So it's all about optimism. Right? It's a lot of pessimism towards how you feel about love, just based off of one relationship that you might have had that may have felt so good. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to discount that relationship now. I'm just saying, if there is something out there, and I think that's why justice is keeping you from being able to, pick up speed with things, because there's something that's trying to click in. Now, the reason why I'm really urging you to, really saying that, is because you have Temperance as your crowning energy. It's saying to not just keep yourself balanced, and really keep yourself balanced. Not be like, okay, I'm gonna do my work and whatever. You gotta really work on your mental stuff too, guys, because how you thinking up here affects this down here. And I think, honestly, what you guys really should be, I don't know what you should be doing, but what's important to me, though, is what's going on up top. Why is it that your thoughts are kind of like taking control of your action, making things a lot difficult for you when it don't need to be? Okay, and I think Temperance is saying that there's not a lot going on right now, so you might want to utilize this time to really get yourself in gear. Really, really want to feel good about your situation, and really feel clear up here, because if there's a lot of stuff clogging your thinking, especially thoughts of just the past only being the only wonderful thing that's going to happen, then, you know, this is a good time to really focus on what, you know, about gaining hope back and getting back that balance. You don't have to be overly optimistic, but you don't have to be completely pessimistic. And I'm not saying you guys are pessimistic, but what I am saying is that you don't want to think, you don't want your thoughts to keep you from seeing what's might be trying to come your way, because you are manifesting with your feelings, okay? All right, you're manifesting. You are currently manifesting, and you know you're ready. You guys know you are ready to go ahead and begin to manifest. It's just that you don't see what you want as possible to get. Okay, and that's what I'm thinking. And the reason why I'm saying that as well is because of the 9 of Cups, yo. 9 of Cups. You don't see that your heart's desire is, you don't see it being able to be obtained. But this is the wish card, y'all. Whatever you wish, whatever you want, you can get it. And that's the thing. You don't have to be restricted to to this. You don't have to think, oh, okay, well, it's in the past now, it's never coming back. No. The priestess is very powerful. She's very, very strong. And even if you're a man watching this, that means you too. You are very strong. You have a very strong feminine aspect to you. And that feminine aspect is what's going to bring you love. It's what's going to bring in. You have to have love in yourself first. But ultimately, like, that's where love is something you don't get. But as far as a relationship goes, and something that really is beautiful as such from the past, like the lovers coming up and everything, I really feel like you can manifest that, but you have to see and know that you can manifest that. It all comes down to confidence, right? You have 3 confidence cards, and one that really rings a bell to confidence when it comes to the 8 of Swords, because you don't feel like you have the confidence to get what you want. You don't have the confidence to manifest the dreams that you want, even though it's very well possible. You just have to believe in yourself that you, 1, are ready, and you are, 1, second, deserve it, and 2, that it's possible to have something beautiful again. Even though it may have fallen through in the past, it doesn't mean that it will happen again, okay? It's just that it does require you to use a lot of your perspective, and use a lot, the perspective of the last relationship. Utilizing that is what's going to make this relationship work. But you have to believe in yourself that it will work, and it will be fine, and you'll be all right. Okay. Now, for your outcome, you have the Hermit. So this is talking about taking a step back, really looking within yourself to find your inner power, find your inner strength, and really to seek what it is that's holding you back, and really why these thoughts of the past that are, very beautiful, or deterring you from finding a new love. That's what I'm getting, yo. That's what I'm getting. You have new love available to you, and you can manifest that at any time. But it's requiring you to be a little bit more open with yourself and really see what it is that's keeping you and that's holding you back, okay? Now, for your wisdom of the Oracle, you guys have poised. You're ready. You know you're ready. You know you're ready for love. You know how to handle it. You know how to do everything right. You know how to do stuff. And ultimately, you're ready to expand. And you're ready to give your love to someone that's very significant. Not just to the people that you help and you take care of, okay? Well, I know some of you Aquarians, you guys are humanitarians. Other you guys, not so much. But it don't matter, right? The whole point is you want to give yourself to someone that matters. Not someone that doesn't matter. Not someone that's, that needs help. You want to give that love to to that person that will be in your space a lot more of the time than the people that you help, or that you surround yourself with on a day-to-day basis. Your friends, family. I mean, friends obviously are top everything. I understand. So I mean, even if this is talking about gaining a new friendship, you know what I'm saying? You were ready for that. I don't know if you've lost a friendship recently. I don't know if you've lost a friend recently, but you are ready to gain another friend now. You are ready to gain another lover. You are ready to gain another significant other. But you have to be confident in yourself and to know that you can make that friendship work. But as long as it's within your boundaries, right? You don't want. I mean, I understand, right? We can't really predict what's going to happen. That's why we live in the moment and we enjoy every second, because honestly, right, anything could hit the fan and things could crumble, but you are prepared. You are ready. Now, for your whispers of love, you guys have honesty is essential. And it says to be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. It's very true. And that's just to other people, but to yourself. You gotta give yourself some love, give yourself that compassion, and ease yourself away from these fears and these lies that's keeping you back. Okay, whatever that's holding you back and keeping you from being able to move forward, when there's a clear opening that you can escape, it's not, these swords are not surrounding this person. They are behind them and around and like on their side, but they could walk straight and they won't even touch any of the swords. There's nothing keeping them back, but you have to see that. You have to see that these are just your thoughts that are making these swords sharp and more pointy than you can even ever imagine, and even having them exist in the first place. So it's all about overcoming that portion of your head. Pisces season is rough, no doubt, but we can overcome it. We're almost there at Aries season, and I hope that you guys will be able to utilize that to the best of your ability, because considering that you guys are the only thing that's standing in your way is what's keeping you back, what's holding you back, this past, this love, that's this feeling that you're never going to have love again. And if that's not the feeling that you guys are getting, then this is something about the past that you just want to, that you hold on to. That there's just something about this, about a past situation that really felt good, that you don't really necessarily see a potential of anything better. Okay, you don't see the potential of anything like ascending that, you know what I'm saying? But you can manifest that. You can manifest that. You are ready to manifest that, but your head is not ready yet. Your head is not ready. So it's time to look within. It's time to give yourself that love. It's time to be prepared to, you know, to love on yourself right now. And with you doing that, you'll find yourself picking up that speed, because you'll be manifesting exactly what you've been wishing for and hoping for and loving and holding on to and resisting to gain more of, because of possibly some pain that you've experienced in the past, which may not come this time. Okay? All right, Aquarius. I love you so much. Hopefully this reading helped you guys. Also, I have a Patreon page, so if you guys want to become a Patreon, go ahead in the description box below. If you guys, this is like a little tier, so if you guys get the premium tier, you guys also get early access to all my videos, and I'll be posting some cards Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's gonna be amazing and fun. So if you guys would love to, you know, help me out here, you know, do so. You don't feel like you have to. Because obviously I love doing this anyway, and as long as I can help as many people as I can, good enough for me. Alright, y'all. Love you so much. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye, y'all.